What's up, everybody? We are again with Let's Get Paranormal with myself and Cameron over here. He's over here.
Greetings, hello.
He's extra spooky today, as you can tell.
Extra spooky?
I don't even know what that means. Do I look extra like we just have we look like our pictures, I guess? So.
Yeah, that looks more spooky than this.
We should just dress like that one day. Just
I have to walk through cobwebs and shit.
Me too, yeah, and put my hair down and have like a, what the fuck is that? A hat? What the fuck kind of hat is that?
Sort of like a bucket hat?
Yeah, kind of. Like I just was like on the sea for a minute or something, like a fisherman or something.
Yeah.
And then I caught ghosts instead of fishies, dude.
Caught ghosts? Been reeling in ghosts, man.
Hell yeah. But yeah, so we're about done. Let's just fucking end it right there, dude. Fuck it. It's gonna we're gonna do some. We're gonna try it because we aren't getting too many stories from the viewers, so we're gonna pull some from out of our ass. No, but we're gonna pull some from Reddit and see if we can find some good ghost stories out there. I don't think I really ever read Reddit ghost stories before.
I never even had Reddit until the last podcast.
Yeah, just for the story, just in case we needed some. But I don't know what else we could talk about because I know I was talking about the Bell Witch thing last podcast, right?
Yeah.
Talking about like the dog and stuff. Well, I guess when it was in Tennessee. I didn't even know it was in Tennessee, but yeah, that's it. But I don't even know when this happened. I think this had to have been like the early, like maybe like late 1800s, maybe early 1900s. I'm not sure, but which was crazy is that what happened was so the family moved there and they're pretty much like really friends with all their neighbors and shit. They built like two residences. When he got there, he started cutting down the trees. He built a log cabin on the hill next to the river, and then they ended up building like their mansion and stuff like that. Nothing really happened at first, but which was weird is I'm trying to look up the fucking things so I can get the dates.
Just for the people who want to listen, just to know the good specifics.
Yeah, just so we can get like a time frame of where the fuck this happened. It said 19th century? Okay, yeah, so 18... No, wait. Trying to look. It said 19th century, I think.
Is it 19 or 18?
It said 19th century. Yeah. 1817 to 1821. So this is pretty fucking old. But anyway, so they moved there. Nothing was really happening. They were pretty, like, one of the more well-known families in town. They were like everybody's favorite family to talk to. The first things that started happening was that I guess the two kids, they used to, when they would sleep in their bed, they heard like someone like a mouse kind of like biting at something. Mm-hmm. And then every time they get out of the bed, it would stop. And then they get back on the bed, and then it started getting like more like something was like eating something, and then they started hearing like choking and like weird sounds, like something was like under their bed, like eating the bed or something.
What I'm imagining though is like,
yeah, it's exactly what it sounded like. Yeah, like this choking on wood or something.
Choking on wood.
Like, you sure it wasn't a woodchuck? Oh, this motherfucker. But yeah, so that happened for a minute, and I guess they told their dad, and their dad didn't want to like tell anybody because they didn't want to be like the laughing stock of the fucking town.
Yeah.
Which is, because back then, I guess you cared what your neighbors thought. I guess still kind of now. I guess you don't want your neighbors to think you're fucking freaks or something.
Yeah, and I think you'd have to get to really know your neighbors then, because the times were starting, and like over here, you just kind of like, oh, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, and over here, everybody's like just doing their own thing. Back then it was like there was nothing else to do besides talk to other people.
Yeah, and trade whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you had to offer or something like that.
Yeah,
so.
no shit. Yeah, because he actually they said he was a nice guy. There's other stories about him that are kind of like what.
Yeah.
But he used to give money to his neighbors that he thought needed help and shit like that and stuff, like just to help out. But the other story is the other part. It's weird. I think he married his wife like when she was like fucking like 10 or 9 or 11 or something like that. Something or 13 maybe like that. But that's still fucking early.
No matter what time it is, man. It's just that's still
shit.
weird.
That is weird. Yeah, they had kids and everything. But yeah. So that was what was going on. He kind of kept it hush, but it kept getting worse. Like it was getting louder, like that. I don't know. That's such a weird thing that'd be under your bed, and every time they check, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
And
it only happens when they get on the bed too?
Yeah, and then whenever they get off, it just stops. So he eventually told one of his like buddies, I guess. And this guy, he didn't really believe in any stuff like that. He was a skeptic. So he was like, you know what? I don't believe in this stuff, but I'll come spend the night at your house and see what the hell's going on and see if this happens,
Mm-hmm.
So he stayed at the house and in that room with the boy sleeping. And sure enough, that fucking sound started happening again. And he could even stay the night because he got kind of freaked out by it, so he left. And then they got spread around town, and all the, they thought that, the people were going to be like, what the fuck, like this is their fucking weird family, Yeah. But actually, there was actually a supportive. There's actually people that kept going over to see what this happening, and many people heard this happening. And some people thought, like, oh, it was ventriloquism, that someone else is just throwing their voice from outside. I was like, that is not how it works. But back then, they probably thought that was a thing.
Yeah.
Because unless you have, like, a microphone or something.
It was like the 18th century. I'm not too sure if they had, like...
they don't have anything like that. So there's, like, no, like, tricks, I guess, back then. And, yeah, everybody heard it, and they didn't know what to think about it. So that was happening. And at the same time, I guess, Mr. Bell, he was... people started noticing that he kept spacing out sometimes. He would like kind of like just go like limp in the middle of a conversation or something.
Crazy. Like we're talking just.
Yeah, just yeah. He said that his eyes get all like glossy and then just go like all slack jaw and shit. Yeah, like randomly, and it was like around the same time that all that shit was happening. And then I already told you about the black dog that he saw, right?
Yeah,
that one that looked like it broke all its bones and got healed all fucked up or something.
Yeah, and it looks all weird.
And there's no like paw prints or anything. So that happened it was like a little before that, but the creepiest thing is when his two daughters, or one of his daughters, I think his name was Ethel or some old school last name like that.
Ethel?
Esther or some crap, I don't know.
A girl's name Esther?
I don't know. Fucking Billy Bob or some shit. But anyways, so she went outside. I think she was outside and like, because they live like kind of like where there's trees and shit. There's a river and everything. It was called Red River. That was near that in Tennessee. And a lot of people picnicked and stuff around there behind their house. It was like a popular picnic area. And so one day she was out for a walk or something, and she saw another woman. She just thought that was just like a neighbor or something. So she said hi, and the lady didn't really like hear her.
Mm-hmm.
And so she kept walking, and she was like kind of like following her. She ended up stopping like near their house, and she was kind of far away, and she saw that this girl was like kind of like brushing her hair, or like kind of like playing with it or something, but like really fast. And she was like kind of like, well, that's kind of weird. Like, what is she doing? And she got closer, and as she got closer, she noticed that she wasn't brushing hair; she was just ripping her own hair out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and this lady was just like in a white like gown dress thing, kind of like The Grudge.
Yeah.
So she was just like yanking her hair out like really violently, and as she got closer, there was just like bunches of hair all over the floor, and then she got close enough, and then I guess she noticed her, and they made eye contact, and then she just stopped, and then put her hands down and just stared at her, and like menacingly, and then she called for her sister. Her sister came out, saw the lady too, and then she like started walking around the back of their house. And then two little kids came from behind the house and started following the witch lady.
Yeah.
And then they were like screaming already for like their parents. And then as they were doing that, the three of them climbed up this tree, sat in the tree and looked down at them, and then started like swinging the tree like back and forth. And then as the parents came out, they saw the tree swinging like really weird. There's no wind going on. It was just violently swaying back and forth, but they couldn't see the people. Only the kids could.
Yeah.
So that was really fucking weird. So I don't know how it eventually stopped. I know they just like disappeared or some shit, but yeah, that's fucking weird. And then a little after that, the father, I think it might have been that same day or the next day, he was talking to his family and he went slack jaw again, weird, and then he started contorting his body all fucking like on weirdly, and his back was starting to get bent all the way back where they thought he was gonna break his own back.
Yeah.
And he was like convulsing and stuff, and then the son didn't know what to do. He just went over there and tried to like push his back all the way back up because he was like almost like a horseshoe or shrimping it, you know?
Shrimping it, just full on.
Yeah, like that. And then he stopped all of a sudden when he touched his father. And then he looked at his son and was like, "It's almost my time." And then the next day he didn't come down for breakfast and he died in his bed.
Yeah.
And then after that death, after he died, pretty much all the stuff kind of like went away.
I wonder, was it like whatever that was happening, was it all in him or something?
I think maybe someone put like a witch curse on him or something, and then that was a life that was needed to be taken for it, like the bounty.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was, and then when he finally died, it just went away.
Yeah.
Because he was the only one of the first ones to see that dog. It was like the thing that visited him first. So.
Yeah.
And I heard stories that if you see a black dog, that you're gonna die soon, like a devil dog or whatever.
Like, would you have to see that dog like somewhere out there or something? Like,
yeah, like it's just like a dog that comes visits you, I guess, and you're supposed to die in the next couple of days or some shit like that, or soon. Because I remember this actually goes to like when I remember when. I don't know if you guys watched the other show, the podcast, but me being a Mexican Jesus. But when I was out there, they told me about ghost stories out there.
Yeah.
And it was about a black dog. That they're so terrified about seeing that black dog at night that it comes from hell or something. And that after you see it, you die in a couple of days.
is it pretty much like they're saying like the hellhound or something like
Yeah,
that?
like that. Yeah, that's exactly what they're talking about. Yeah. That it's really big. It's like like it's not like gigantic, but it's like huge, like bigger than a regular dog, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's like the same thing. Yeah, I guess when you see that dog, you're gonna die. And then my uncle said that his cousin saw it, and then he died maybe a few days or weeks later or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of weird.
I didn't even think about that. So, I don't know. Like, I guess I'll keep an eye out for a black dog.
Shit, a big black hellhound dog. But that's pretty fucking crazy story, though.
Yeah, like how it just ties up to that one, and of course about the stories that you heard out there.
Yeah.
What you guys need to check out though too, check out like the regular podcast. You'll hear that story that he has on that one.
Sounds a funny story.
It's really great, and I don't know. I don't know how like that happened, but
it's not paranormal, so I probably won't talk about it on here, but it's just weird. I don't know. It just happened to me. It was weird. But the house, I guess it doesn't exist anymore, which sucks. That would be a cool place to investigate.
that would be cool.
And then I guess the only thing that's left is like the land, and then I guess there was a nearby cave that they think that maybe the witch might have been from or something.
That'd be pretty cool to go out there and go check
shit.
it out.
That's a pretty crazy story. They made a movie about it. I never even seen the movie. I gotta
What's the
check
movie
it out.
called?
It's called The Bell Witch. Bell Witch, The Hunting, I think. Yeah.
Definitely need to watch that one too.
That's creepy though. Imagine this, like someone just like you think they're brushing their hair and they get closer, just yanking their own fucking hair out.
Yeah, like when you're saying that, dude, I was like, imagine that'd be scary. Just
fucking psycho as fuck, you know? Like
that'd be scary. Just go over there and just like look at you, just put their hand down, just stare. It's like, why are you doing that?
See, that's how I wanted to do the last story until Jimmy messed it up. See, that was actually good. I did a good little story tell. I couldn't even get in deep because I was just like, it was already ruined.
It was like going good for the story, then after that you just going back and forth like, we just watched this.
I know, like hell, man. Like, so just Yeah. So, but that's a pretty cool story though.
Yeah, that was pretty creepy. I guess if we're gonna rate that story, we're gonna do that. I'll give that like about for good imaginary thinking and what happened. And I guess it really did happen though too.
Yeah.
So, let's go for. Actually, let's go for a 5.
I think so too. Like just the picture of that weird girl just pulling her hair out.
Yeah.
That's so creepy.
And then they get to see the people climb their shit, and
it's so weird because like that's like a weird thing to make up. Like they climb. That's like something that you wouldn't really tell for a ghost story. Like, oh, they climbed the tree.
yeah,
Like that's like what? Imagine their eyes are glowing and it's like looking down at you and shit. She's all fucking half bald. Oh fuck.
Oh, what if they had like those where you can't see their pupils? It's just like their eyes are just all white.
Shit. It looks like what the fuck? Remember Rugrats? The older girl, her doll.
Oh, Angelica's doll.
Yeah, it looks like that. It's just like it's all ripped out. It only has like 3 pieces of hair.
Like a bald or anything.
Yeah. But this picture that creeps me out though.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Oh man, like how was it? You say there's like 3 of them, 3 like witches, or is it just one?
It was one witch, and then what she saw is that I don't know, some like 2 kids like came out of nowhere and followed her up the tree or something. It's really weird. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh man, it'd be scary to like actually encounter like a witch or something.
Yeah,
like
like
that. Do,
that.
like the witchcraft and everything.
Yeah.
But then again, they could just be normal people right now though too.
Yeah, you can't tell. Yeah, usually it's just normal people. Fucking. If you're a witch, you want to be on the podcast? No, I was gonna tell.
But seriously, if you want to.
Or what do they call it, like a white witch, where they're good witches or some shit?
Yeah. If you're a good witch.
Yeah, she's like, I'm albino. I was going, what the fuck? She starts ripping her hair out into here now on the podcast.
Oh, no, albino hair is like on the floor.
I know. Like, fuck.
But I don't know. That's just scary though too for that story, especially for being around that time though too. So
Yeah, because
there's not a lot of stories where people were like making up stuff to like be scary. It's just like they saw it and
there's like a bunch of witnesses, like almost like the whole town.
Yeah.
Like witnessed like the sounds and like shit like that, and then how he was acting and shit. It's pretty weird.
Yeah, especially just like mid conversation, just fucking.
Yeah, just fucking was like.
I wonder if she was like doing her spells or something like that, and just like, all right, we're gonna go fuck with him. All right, be dumb for a bit, and just like, just. Bleh.
One of the neighborhood creeps just was like.
Oh God!
He's all with his jaw open.
All side jaw just. All right then. No, don't bite.
God damn. Oh, hard too. Oh God.
He wakes up like coffee. Like, all right, that was the end of the appointment. Was that what? That was Louis C.K.
Yeah, when he was at the dentist, that shit was fucking funny. He was imagining the dentist putting like a banana in his mouth.
Yeah,
and he was like, "What are you gonna pill it? No, okay." Like, so don't bite down.
I think it got too far. Just turned around. Like, all right,
He wakes up in the chair. So what happened? Nothing. I'll just word of advice for the future: don't bite down so hard. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh, that was a stupid episode.
Fucking love that show. It's not paranormal, but it is funny. It's funny. Go watch Louis C.K. Or was it Louis? Yeah, it's called Louis.
Yeah.
The show. It's fucking
Well,
funny.
because it's like Louis, but you know, the way how this is different names though too.
Yeah.
Louis, you're gonna die. When I first heard that, I was like, "Did you say he was gonna die?"
Yeah.
You know, he's ordering a pizza.
You know. That's like how it starts. That's how it starts. Then he just goes and gets a slice and then goes to the comedy club.
Yeah, it's a good intro. It's a good
Yeah.
intro. I think we should have an intro.
This us just getting saw and then coming over here. Like, going to a fucking dog house or some shit.
still use Louis C.K.'s theme though.
Yeah. What the fuck? So Joey. Ronnie. You both are gonna die. Oh, fuck. But shit, that killed 20 minutes just me telling that story.
Just that one?
Yeah.
Hell.
That's fucking. Oh, maybe a little less, because remember, I kind of started recording and we were talking shit.
Oh, yeah. But that was still a good, it was a good story. Good story.
Man. That's his cheek.
It was all just.
What the fuck? But right now we're going to go to some Reddit stuff.
Yeah, it's something that we were going to do last time, but I think we already had some stories to already tell. So
yeah, we were pretty much like done on time.
Yeah. So this one, we're going in blindly. Like, I've not read any of the story. I just, what I see right now, though, it's some of these some of these stories are really long.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're just pretty much doing like a Russian roulette with these ghost stories, because I have no idea what we're about to read.
Yeah. So hopefully it is scary, and hopefully my vocabulary is pretty good, and my reading's really good, because, dude, I hate reading. I suck at it so much.
He was the one kid you hated to get called on to read. No, just kidding.
I was, dude. Like, every time when I read, I would always stop. So, like, we had to get through a chapter. Every student had to like, go through a chapter.
Just hear everybody go,
That's exactly what I hear.
really?
Yeah, like Cameron, you hear people just. It's like, it's like I'll try my best, you guys. Then no, I just suck.
Oh man, I haven't read a good book in a minute. I want to start reading some like horror novels, or at least true story stuff.
Yeah,
I gotta start reading more.
Like, yeah, I need to go back into doing that though too, because like when I was growing up, like okay, I'm good at reading in my head.
Yeah.
So like, I used to always get like those Harry Potter books, or like just some random big book. I'll just read that and I'll be done with it in like a week.
Yeah, I don't think I really read out loud that much. Maybe just in school, I think. Yeah. Shit. And then just on the podcast, I think. But yeah, I hated getting called on. It was funny because like they would do like paragraphs for like my classes. So like the first one kid would wear a paragraph.
Oh yeah.
And I would always like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'd like rehearse it. I would actually read it over a couple of times before they got to me.
Yeah.
That's how nervous I was.
What, did you like when it get to you though too? You'd still fuck up.
Yeah, I'd still fuck. Like, I'd stutter just because I was nervous.
Yeah.
I fucking hated reading out loud. I was such a shy kid. All right, so I don't know if does that one even have a title of what it's called?
The title on this one, it says, "Please share some real scary ghost stories that happened to you." And this just says, "This is my scary story."
Okay, all right.
So that's what I don't know what I'm reading into. That's what it says. This is my scary story.
Oh my god, I might want to look for another one. All right, what should we call this segment so I know what the title on? Tales from Reddit.
Yeah,
right.
Tales from Reddit.
All right, this is going to be Tales from Reddit. Cue the spooky music. Cue the spooky music.
Spooky?
It's like spooky and puke together. Yeah. I'm so scared.
Oh shit, I'm getting scared.
All right, go for it. I found a shorter one.
All right. So, it says, "This is my scary story. We lived in a big house that was located in the Blue Ridge Mountains. We grew up there, and nothing ever happened. But we went to my grandma's house that was just down the road." They spell road, R-O-D-E. But road, the creepiest thing would happen to my sister. She would say at night, after we all fell asleep, she'd be woken up by a slap across the stomach. She thought it was me and came into my room and yelled at me. When she came, I was sound asleep and she freaked out, so I let her sleep in my room. Another time we were outside playing and it was getting dark. I said as we were cleaning up, I had to go outside to the bathroom and I would be back. She said okay, but when I got back, she was laying on the ground screaming and crying. She said she saw me come out of the house and run right at her. and then punched her in the face. Then she said I took off around the corner off the house, and she went after me. She saw something horrifying. She said it was a tall creature, probably about 7 feet, wearing a black robe. Satanic assault. Okay. Sorry. Fuck the fuck, man.
That's what satanic worshiping is fucking clock you on. What the fuck?
I'll be crying and screaming too, man. So, that was stupid. I'll tell you guys about that one later.
Oh, fucking
All right. She said she saw it and froze in fear, and it kept looking at her, but all she could see was glowing eyes from the darkness. Then she let out a horrible scream and blinked, and it was gone. Then she collapsed on the ground where I saw her. She told my grandma, but she acted like my sister was playing. 2 days later, my grandma came flying up to our house at about 10:30 a.m. She came in screaming. She said she was last night in the kitchen making brownies when she heard someone at the front door knocking. She said it was around 8, so she was a little scared, but she went to see who it was, and there was no one there. She thought it was some kid that was down the road, and she didn't think nothing of it. But then later in the kitchen, they spelled this weird, so I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to say. She saw out of the corner of her eye, she saw a little man walking into the living room, up the stairs. She flipped out, but then she talked herself down, thinking that she was just seeing things. She said she didn't go to bed until 3 in the morning, which is unusual for her. And she said it was around 10 in the morning when she felt like the blanket was being pulled off of her. She shot up and saw the little man at the foot of her bed smiling. So she ran out of the house, came straight to us, and now the house is sold.
Who was that, her grandma?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the house is sold now, though, but that's the story of that one.
That's weird. Wait, so who was getting attacked? Her grandma?
The sister and the grandma.
Oh, so they thought it was her?
Yeah.
That'd be funny if it was. She just was getting away with it.
Just jumping her grandma.
That's funny. The first one that slapped her stomach. Just,
I was thinking that too. Like across the shoulder, you're just sleeping, just.
The fuck! And just pretend to be asleep.
Like, did they show if they had if they took a picture, you see a handprint?
That's funny as fuck, though.
That would be a crappy way to wake up. Just sleep and just get winded.
I know, because you're not tightening up at all. You're just asleep. This fucking slap. What's that called when you get slapped in the stomach?
Was it pink belly? Or
something pink belly. I think something like that.
Fucking a ghost being a dick, giving you pink belly.
I know. The other one just clocked her sister. Just fucking
on a robe too.
I know.
Just get the fuck out, man.
Oh fuck. Just getting away with beating the shit out of her family. Oh fuck.
But that's fucking brutal though.
Pretty violent, the ghost, if it's a ghost.
Right?
Just fucking beating the shit out of everybody.
I always get scared of those, man. If those ghost videos where they mimic the voice or something. Just imagine if you saw something that looked just like you, but is they're not there.
That's creepy as fuck.
Man.
Imagine seeing yourself in in your own kitchen or something.
Dude,
or you wake up and you're standing above yourself.
Oh, dude. That'd be scary. Just wake up and you see you looking at you,
just smiling at yourself.
Dude, it's why the fuck are you smiling like that, dude?
What the fuck? We're miserable.
No, that'd be scary, man. There's that time too. It was on the. I don't think we recorded it, or maybe we did, but it was at the Donna Ana. I don't think we said this though too. Your voice came through the walkie-talkie.
Through the walkie-talkie?
Yeah, but you didn't have your walkie. So that one, like stuff like that is always so creepy, man.
Yeah, it's weird. Even in the spirit box, sometimes you'll hear our own voices or something.
Yeah,
which is really weird.
But so what would you rate that story though?
It's pretty creepy. Like there is satanic assaulting.
That was like the first thing went through my head too. I was like, stand there in the robe. And I was like, satanic assault.
By the way, that's his old. Oh, I don't know if you want to tell him.
All right, so satanic assault. I was in high school trying to come up with band names and everything like that. So I came up with a thrash can. I don't know.
That's fucking awful.
You're so young and you're trying to start something and you thought it's going to sound cool, but thrash can. And then I was like, okay, not that one. So maybe satanic assault. So I thought that was going to be a cool thrash name and everything like that.
That was cool as fuck.
Yeah. But like when you think about it, it's a group of guys in robes just beating the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, usually pretty frail and skinny. So.
They were breaking their own bones as they're jumping you. Yeah, usually the guys that wear the robes, they're like really bony.
They're all pale as shit.
Yeah, so it just imaginally like it's funny. So when that story, when she said she got fucking knocked the fuck out
by a guy in a robe.
By a guy in a robe. So I was like, satanic assault. That's the first thing I went through my mind.
Oh fuck. Look. I give it like a 4 because like the ghost is fucking beating the shit out of you.
Yeah,
that's kind of funny, but like this getting big belly to this clock. This like because she said like it just went up to her and just went
and
then this fucking
just ran. That ghost was just a dick.
That's an asshole. Like, what the fuck? Oh man.
I'll give that a 4.
Yeah, I'll take a 4. Oh fuck. All right.
And sorry about the whole reading thing. Like usually I am bad at reading, but the whole spelling on that one was just wild. Like the way I was reading it is exactly how it was spelled. I was like, she, then she, this, and out, me, this, satanic assault, shout devil.
Shout no. Alright. So I found this like shorter one because I was gonna maybe we'll read the other one too, but let's start with this one. So this is the one I just randomly selected.
Cue the music.
All right. Loads of crazy shit happened there. All right. Let's get on. All right. Let's see. Okay, so I think there's 2 parts to it. Let me double check. Okay. All right. So worked in the oldest pub in my town. Mists, bells, ringing voices, and things moving out of the corner of your eye were a commonplace. But on Friday night, about 2 a.m., after we had closed it and the gaffer had made us a meal, there was an almighty crash from downstairs. It alarmed us all so badly. We armed ourselves with pointy things and anything to hand as we generally thought someone was breaking in. The only thing I can liken it. What the fuck are these? Some of these are spelled weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sorry. This is the grammar is kind of shit. No? The only thing I can liken it to was someone dropping an entire glass washer basket full of glasses on the floor. So loud glass sound, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, when we got downstairs, there was nothing to be seen apart from a single pink glass intact rolling around its own axis in a circle on the floor in front of us. Crazy thing was, it didn't stop spinning. We all made our excuses and left the meal. Loads of crazy shit happened there, which I'm now remembering. Was chatting to the landlord very late at night, only the 2 of us there, and the bell rang in the other bar. The landlord and his partner were asleep one night and apparently woke up to a massive bang when the lights went on. Nothing was wrong, turned the lights off, another massive bang, lights went on, and the wardrobe was upside down. That's weird. There was a room off to the side of the main cellar, which was literally nobody would go in. I saw a 6'5" blokes full of bravado saying it's easy. Then 5 minutes later, in tears, saying they don't want to do it. Nobody ever saw anything in there, or even around there, but you just didn't want to go in. Very odd feeling. Pub dog just growled and barked anytime you took it down the cellar. Literally every bit of paranormal activity stopped that night. The night when the landlord brought his new baby son home, never to return. Night lady. That's a weird way to fucking end it.
Night lady?
I don't really like this story. It's kind of like all over the fucking place.
Yeah, I kind of got like lost.
Yeah, I was like, this is kind of lame. So just loud sounds. That's it. Yeah, I give that like a fucking 1.
Yeah, that's a 1. And if anything, probably it's just a grammar though too that they need to.
Yeah, they got to work on because it was kind of weird. Like they tried sounding more smart, but they weren't.
Yeah, some of the stuff went around, and I guess I can see now when the English teacher is like, this is like redundant, so don't use this same word over and over.
Yeah, that was kind of. I didn't like this story. I wish I should have stuck with the other one.
Just go back to.
All right, nice. So this is a long one. This one's gonna take a couple of days. No,
Let's do it.
Cue the music. Okay. All right. The woman at the door said her husband was inside my home. She was agitated and ran her fingers through her unwashed hair. What the fuck? That's a weird way to start it.
Her unwashed hair.
Yeah, just some hippie. What the fuck? You have the wrong address. It's just me. I said, then lied, and my boyfriend is here. No, please, just listen to me, she said, placing a hand on the door frame, leaning in toward me. I said I couldn't help her. Said again she had the wrong address, and then shut the door, but I could still hear her. I don't know what the hell what he will do. Let me in. Let me find him, she said, her muffled voice sharpened while her palm drummed on the floor on the door. He stands still. I froze in the entryway and waited full minutes after it sounded like she had left, in case her ear was pressed to the door. I didn't give much thought to her husband at first. There was something off about her, how she tried to talk so calmly even though it was obvious she was coiled tight enough to snap. She kept floating on her toes, looking into my apartment behind me, but she also didn't seem outcast or even neglected, really. Her cashmere sweater, tapered pants told a different story. So I searched my apartment with the crowbar. I kept under the sheets in the linen closet. No one was in the front rooms, with their windows facing the street. I had been there all day, so it was impossible for anyone to have broken in that way. Then I remembered the old dumb waiter shaft. It was behind the kitchen door, shut behind a hinged metal slab. To keep noise from bleeding between the apartments, slammed into the cabinet behind me hard enough that I heard the fiber cracked inside. I could crawl by him now. What the fuck? Is this even a ghost story? What the fuck? Should I just keep reading?
Like, I was wondering. I was like, is this a ghost story?
Or like a break-in? This is weird, dude. I don't know if I want to keep reading.
How much do you have to read?
There's still a lot more, dude. I'm stopping right there because I don't even know this is a ghost story. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm good. I think the guy just broke in and then I don't know. Fuck, that's weird. This is like a weird break-in story of a pale dude
of that chick's husband,
like a new member of the Satanic Assault crew.
Yeah,
you know, he's all pale as fuck. I give that a fucking 0. Sorry we wasted your time on that one. That one fucking sucked.
I thought it was gonna be something ghostly.
Yeah, me too.
Because like the first part, like kind of was getting me. I was like, that's actually kind of creepy.
Yeah, you know? like some lady saying that her husband's in her house or something.
Yeah. But yeah, and then after that, it just kind of like, I was just wondering. I was like, that's not into the paranormal stuff.
Fuck.
Yeah, I think it was just a bunch of just psycho neighbors.
Yeah, I think so too.
I could try to read another one that I can try to find that's not long at all, because this is something. Well, I guess I think I like it that it's like this though too, because it's like probably more detailed than the other ghost stories that we had.
Yeah, no shit, because it's just like, oh, I heard some shit in my house, or like something. Or my cousin saw something. I don't know.
I could probably try to read this one.
All right.
And it says, my other ghost story, The Shadow.
I'm scared already.
That's it? Right. It was a dark and cold Christmas night. Seriously. Northern Minnesota, Christmas Eve with family. Outside was below zero. My aunt and uncle's house, very old, very haunted. My cousin and aunt will always tell you, yes, it has spirits. They all have their own stories. I was about 17 and visiting from a warmer climate. We were opening presents at night, as is our northern custom. I was sitting in the odd spot on the carpet. I was sitting on the odd spot on the carpet floor in the family room. Everyone else had chairs. I recall we were all laughing at something, a joke or such. You know, family get-togethers. Then it happened. Suddenly there was a loud boom from the dining room, which really is just a dining table from the far side of the room. Sounded like a heavy slab of wood fell over. I felt it through the floor. Quickly I turned to the right and saw a low, dark shape speed out of sight from under the kitchen. Kitchen. Okay. It was
a
black.
kitchen table. Right?
Yeah. It was black with kind of an orange fur stripe, sort of. Whoa, I thought. The cat knocked over the box or something and ran to the kitchen. They had a cat, Calico, named Topsy. That was a semi-feral and true evil. But that's another story. The fur color of what I saw would be sort right. Everyone was looking around asking, what the hell was that? That was a cat, I said. I saw her bolt into the kitchen, zoom, and knocked something over. Can't be Topsy, as Aunt said. She's over here. Sure enough, the evil cat was sleeping on the window, still near my uncle. I was suddenly confused. Everyone was confused. Then what did I see? I asked. I went to the table, but nothing had fallen over. There was nothing to fall over. Dining tables and the chairs were supposed to be where they're at. So I was perplexed. Now I cannot recall anything of anyone telling me of what they saw, but I know what I saw, and everyone heard it. I told them exactly what I saw, but my eyes were playing tricks on me, which is odd, as I was 17 and hardly getting infirm. Did you see something? And then it was gone, asked my aunt. Yep, that sounds about right. The episode put a stop to the family get-together, and I helped load presents on my cousin's truck. I'm not kidding. Minus 36 degrees at night. It just filled in my brain as a hallucination or a mind trick. Years later, I learned of shadow people and things that go bump in the night. One paranormal writer wrote a similar experience while investigating a haunted restaurant. Right in front of him, a loud thud and a dark shape that ran through the closed door in the restaurant's kitchen. The door never moved. Yep, I thought that sounds about right. Shadow people.
That's pretty weird. So she just saw like a shadow thing go by?
Yeah. It was like at 17, and yeah, that would be like pretty interesting though too, because like if you saw it and you saw like the stripe and everything, you're like, oh, that was the cat. Yeah. Like I just saw the cat just run, and it's like, no, the cat's right here.
Do the shadow people have mohawks now?
We should go fucking support some concerts.
What the fuck? Shadow punk.
Shadow punk.
It wasn't like crazy scary.
Yeah.
Her whole family was with her.
Yeah.
Like a 2 maybe.
I'll give that a 2. That sounds about right, because I guess it was more of like, what they saw, you know.
Yeah.
But it's Reddit. That's Reddit. And I read it. Once again, well, stupid.
Yeah.
That's about 2 though. But that would be really interesting if we can catch a shadow person.
I know. I wish we could, man. Like we still haven't got that yet.
Yeah. Like, I remember there was I forgot what ghost show it was. I think it was Ghost Hunters. I think it was. And I don't really like that show in general. But there is this one they're doing Lighthouse. I think it was that one. I think it was Ghost Hunters, or maybe it was Ghost Adventures. I think it was Ghost Hunters. But they had the camera pointed up at the light tower and shit like that.
Yeah.
And what they caught, they're like, "Whoa, what's that?" And you see like a head peek out on one floor, the next floor, another head peeked out, and the other floor, like another like peeked out.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do if I saw that shit.
Right.
Like,
And like, yeah, they didn't notice until they looked back on it too.
fuck. So it was like later, like after the investigation.
Yeah.
Shit, I'd be like, Pickles, go! Oh, let's go. I just had Pickles up there. Or Kyle now. Oh, shit, Kyle wouldn't go. I don't think he would. Pickles would maybe. I don't know. He's been a little more scared lately. Well, last one he was pretty, but we didn't. It wasn't that scary.
Yeah. But that was pretty brave of him to go do that thing first.
Yeah, because I didn't want to do it, man. I was like, fuck. I don't want to do it. Estes method in a haunted place, or not you just estimate, but like sensory deprivation is kind of weird.
Yeah. It's like, oh man, the thought of that though too, when I wanted to go try it, you know, because I was like, there's that mirror that was right in front of you. And I was like, well, fuck. Well, all right. Let's put it on. I was like, all right, don't freak yourself out.
And you're like so vulnerable.
Yeah.
Because like you don't know if anything moves, you don't know, or anything happens, you're just pretty much oblivious to what's going on.
Yeah. Because we had the noise canceling thing too.
Yeah. So you can't hear anything or see anything. It's really fucking. You can like kind of hear your voice in your own head.
Yeah.
That's about it.
And I just remember though too, just like that one, like I'm not sure if we caught it on camera. That would be pretty cool. No, but maybe it was just in my head though too. Like I only heard one thing, you know, and all it said was like it was like, hey. That's all I heard.
That's
that was
creepy.
it. Yeah. And then I was just like,
did I really just hear that? Yeah.
I was like, did I hear it or am I thinking it? Because yeah, like when you're sitting there and you're just in quiet, so I don't know. I think your mind does something, or maybe I actually did hear that.
Maybe next time we should do like where whoever's in it just asks questions.
Yeah.
And see if they get anything back. Or the walkie-talkie thing.
Yeah.
Does that work with Pickles doing the walkie-talkie?
Yeah.
That was pretty fucking weird.
And just in like, if we are gonna do that one, the other one's gonna be in Texas.
Jesus, be fucking scary, dude. You're gonna be like fucking far away in a legit haunted place.
Man, dude. I'm ready though, dude. I'm fucking ready.
Oh, that's gonna be so fucking scary. Like, it's gonna feel good after you get it done, but just the moment, it's like, oh my god, something's gonna happen. Like, I'd be so freaked out something touched me.
Yeah.
Because like you would have to like take the headphones off and then the blindfold. Oh, like fuck! Imagine if you saw something that's there, just like
no, dude. That was the one that freaked out on. When I went to that one in Globe. What's that one place called? The one in Arizona. We went to that jail.
Oh, Gila.
Yeah, Gila. And that one, that's when we still had the handheld because we forgot the helmet.
Yeah.
And when I was walking, and I had that the spirit box, but it was connected to the speaker.
Yeah.
So when I was walking, dude, I was like, oh, I know here's something that's crazy. Then I was like walking and like using the light. I was like, I hope someone's not like peeking or like looks through the.
Oh fuck, through the bars.
Yeah, dude. Just like walking, I was like, please don't do anything. Please don't do anything. I was like, I hope something does, but please not with me.
I know, it's fucking scary because like you want something to happen, but you don't.
Yeah.
I hate that feeling, dude. Like you like almost want to just bitch out, you know, not ask anything.
Yeah.
But it's so fucking scary.
And especially with having that spirit box, it was so loud. So my mind was just going everywhere. I was like, I don't know what's going to happen, dude.
Yeah, because you had the speaker connected to it, didn't you?
Yeah. So, man, just especially in those places that you're like, just hope you don't see anything that fucking that nothing's looking at you.
No,
that
would be so scary to see a pair of eyes or a face.
Right. We were already freaking out on Donna because of those fucking the Halloween stuff that was still there, the props.
Oh, you know what freaked me out? Just like seeing someone walk into a cell, like you just caught like the end of it.
Oh, dude.
Fuck.
That's crazy. But Yeah, just stuff like that. Just,
Or like a foot hanging like outside of the cell, like something like that. Like,
you see it just like move.
yeah, move back, dude. I'll be like, what the fuck? I'm all scrambling for my walkie, dude.
Guys, get the fuck in now.
You would, bro. I don't think I could like just like, oh, I'm gonna go check it out.
Oh my! Oh, guys, I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there's a foot. Let's go check it out.
There's a foot.
Fuck no, dude. I'd be like fucking scrambling for my walkie as fast as I could, bro. Get the fuck in here, floor 2 or whatever the fuck, man. Hurry the fuck up. Like, I would just have the light there the whole time, just waiting for you guys, just in case it came out or something.
Yeah, dude.
Just see it fucking start running towards you.
That would be scary. Something like ran at you.
Or you just see a head at the bottom, dude, with long hair.
Fuck that, dude.
God damn, that'd be creepy as fuck, dude. Just peeks out, dude.
Or what if it's like not even like from the ground though, too? It's like someone like way
God,
higher.
fuck
you know?
that, dude. Like with long, fucking creepy, wet-looking hair or something.
Yeah. Have you seen
Has
those?
like on normal long neck or some shit.
Fuck that. Have you seen those videos on Nuke's Top 5 that people sent to him? Where this guy was like, I think he was doing like a live video or something.
Yeah.
And of course, posted and his fans saw it, or just people are commenting like, who's that peeking at the window? And he's like, after he went back, he's like, this window? Like, just like asking the people, like, there's someone looking through this one? And they're like, yeah. It's like, that's impossible. So he goes outside, and that's on the second floor.
Oh,
so
shit.
there's nowhere anybody could stand at. But you see in the video, something's staring right at him.
That's creepy.
Outside.
Fuck that.
Like stuff like that would freak out too, man.
No, especially if you're like going live in an abandoned place by yourself.
Yeah.
And then someone tells you in the comment, like, there's someone behind you. I'd be like, what the fuck?
That's just scary, man. Cause
That's when I'd pull out my gun again. It's fucking.
and the fucking ghost would be like, oh, fuck that.
I was like, I want the smoke, bro.
But yeah, it's just fuck. When you think about it, when people have those home videos though too of like you hear the ghost outside or something, it's like there's something on the other side looking at you or possibly trying to get inside your house or something,
Fuck.
I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. Be a ghost.
Oh shit! Just fuck with people. Oh man, I did not want to. Like, I want us to see something, but at the same time, I'm so fucking scared.
I fucking that video you posted on the TikTok with when the ghost like does something.
Oh yeah, when the ghost finally started talking back to you, and you're like, "Oh, you shut up! You shut up! I'm so fucking scared right now. You shut up!" Fucking Will Ferrell.
When you posted that, dude, I was like, "That's exactly like that, dude."
That's what it feels like. Yeah, when something does start happening. Oh fuck.
But I think that another scary thing is, if you just hear something like running towards you, there's like, it's like,
fuck. You've had that happen to you before.
Yeah, dude. That one, the first time I heard that one, it wasn't even a ghost investigating. It was just like, let's go check out this old hotel, you know? And then that's when I heard that. I was like, it's like my body. I felt my body like. You get so scared, you feel your body kind of like pulse almost.
Yeah, like almost like a reset or something.
Yeah, that's how it was. It was like, dook, dook, dook. My body just like got more scared.
It's like that weird like heat feeling or something. I don't know what it's like. I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like your skin trying to jump off itself or something.
I think when that happened too, like I still had the door open. I was like, all right, I need to go find my girlfriend. Because I think she was wandered off, my girlfriend during the time, she wandered off on the other side of the hotel. I was like, I got to find her, I'm scared.
Gonna go change my pants. Just go to your girlfriend. I pooed myself.
I pooped. I was like, what? I pooped.
She turns you around and just like pulls your, yep.
Like
a little kid.
I pooped. Just all sad.
I got the ghost poops.
The ghost poops.
Fuck, man. Hopefully this season is maybe get some crazy shit.
Right, and I said with the stuff that we have now though too, man, we can catch more stuff that like on the spot though too.
Yeah, like we might not have like seen till like later,
Yeah.
So hopefully something gets. I don't know. I just hope we catch like some crazy shit.
Yeah.
I wish we had like a ghost box or something.
A ghost box? Just fucking start boxing? I'm scared.
What the fuck? Oh man.
Ghost boxing.
That'd be funny to just Maybe you'll see us fight a ghost or something.
Yeah, with shadow box. I'm just kidding.
That we're in like the same room, accidentally punch each other.
This is all stupid.
Oh, it's me.
All stupid. Just
Or punch through the ghost and hit one of us.
you just hear on the spirit box, and you. Oh fuck!
Oh fuck. But yeah, I am like excited and nervous for this next season.
Oh yeah.
Because like, what if we run into more crazier shit than we've already ran into some crazy shit.
And just like another, of course, we always do the other stuff after our investigations, like trying to bless ourselves and cleanse ourselves and stuff like that. So nothing follows us, but there's not always a guarantee where that will work. Something will.
Yeah, no shit. It could even be like sage that was picked from somebody that didn't believe in and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's not good. But fuck, man, if you guys, I don't want to go there, but if you guys want us to go to the Sally house, that'd be really cool. That's a really haunted place. It'd be cool if we got to go to the Conjuring house.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
That thing's still up, huh?
Yeah, I think you can rent it out and stuff. That would be like top tier, like ghost hunting stuff like that. The Sally house or the. God damn.
I just I don't know. For some reason, I just thought about like the little basement part.
Yeah, and then the cabin is looking creepy.
Fuck, dude, we should do that, dude. That'd be sick.
We can try to make it happen. Would you want to go there, Jimmy?
Hi.
The Conjuring house?
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Or the Sally house?
The Conjuring 1 or 2?
The one with the devil chair. We actually seen the devil chair in person. Me and Jimmy. Remember we saw the devil chair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was that?
That's at Zach's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They say you sit in it or something like that.
You get like possessed or like get severe back pain or some shit. I was like, is this a shitty chair?
Oh, Stu, just down this. Oh, my back.
Because I think Sam and Kobe sat in it once.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to give that a try.
Yeah, I'm not like I'd sit in that. If Zach was there and like you want to sit in it, I'd be like, fuck yeah, I'll sit in it. I'll sit in it backwards, bro.
Oh, Stu.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna be cool with it, sitting backwards. Just.
Oh, I'm gonna jerk it in it, dude.
I'm gonna sit on it, dude. I'm just
kidding. That'd be pretty cool though. But Conjuring house would be fucking scary.
Yeah.
Because I remember that one. Was it Sam and Kobe when they were there? The owners were there, or some kind of paranormal investigators, and that's where they were freaking out. I remember Sam was like crying or something because they were like talking to somebody like on like that was something that was there that asked for like a knock or two knocks. It would knock like constantly, dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. I was like, I wish we could go there. That'd be a long ass drive or a plane flight, but fuck that.
Where's it at?
I think it's in New Mexico. No, let's go.
It's like, it's just down the street.
No, let's just go, bro. It's in Corrales. It's that house you walked by, bro. Let me see. Conjuring house.
It's in Tennessee.
I wouldn't doubt it. I think the Sally house is in Tennessee. It's in Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. In Rhode Island.
That'd be really cool if we got to go there. Imagine this like a part of like paranormal history, you know?
Yeah.
That's a day and 8-hour drive.
Oh, stupid. Is in the South? Yeah. The deep South.
Oh, man. I wonder how much a flight would be there for one person. Let's see. Expedia.com. Let's see. Flights from Albuquerque to London. Oh, what the fuck?
To London? I guess we're going to Conjuring House 2 on that one.
That'd be fucking crazy though. This road, like, fucking. I never even been to Rhode Island before.
I don't think I've been anywhere like that's like up in that area. We even go to the house in Connecticut, the haunting in Connecticut, dude.
Yeah, no shit, no.
All I know is that it's really humid on that side. cast mosquitoes.
That's
It's like all huge. Like
as long as they're big ghosts, I don't give a fuck. Big dick ghosts. So.
I wish you didn't say that after I did my hand like that too.
Big dick ghost. This is a massive.
Right there.
Huh?
Clip you're using.
Just over here, just
fucking big old dick ghost.
because I did that. I was like, oh, the big old mosquito is like big dick ghost. Like, I wish you didn't say that then.
Fucking A. So let's see. So if a round trip flight for one person is
$10,000.
let's see. It is. Come on, load, motherfucker. $491 for one person.
Damn.
That's not even the hotel or anything.
Guess I'm just gonna drive over there.
No shit, a whole fucking like if there is a one we scheduled in between, like the Sally House would be perfect. It's like, then that would make more like sense, you know.
Yeah.
Even on the way back, we could try to find something. Sally
It was
House.
like a little ghost tour.
Let me see. Oh no, the Sally House is in. Where is it? Shit, that's in. It's like Kansas. It's in Kansas. The Sally House. That's a 12-hour drive. We've done that before.
Yeah. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, we can just like go through Texas and Kansas and.
Yeah, because like right here, it's like straight through right here. Actually, don't even go through Texas. There and then Rhode Island next would be like over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Oh my god, I'm getting excited.
You think that'll bring more like, hopefully evidence because it's like we're gonna be pretty much like back to back on days on going to haunted places.
Yeah, well, imagine something followed us to the next place now.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
And then we have like a super ghost.
Super ghost?
It's like what the fuck?
How does ghost become a super ghost?
Oh no, I don't know. Maybe like the Power Ranger like robot dude.
Oh, stupid.
Just like start assembling.
The super ghost just like just knocks something over.
Hell yeah, dude. Just knocks you up.
Just fucking get pregnant by a ghost. I'm a dude though.
Your stomach just swells up immediately. Dude.
Just I'm about to give birth right now. Like you know how that feels.
I know. You just automatically think you're pregnant.
I'm about to give birth.
Like not just like, oh, maybe you're just bloated, bro. Like nah, I'm pregnant.
I can feel I'm pregnant, dude.
When you're pregnant, you just know. You feel it.
I'm a dude, but I know.
Demon semen.
The ectoplasm is fucking working.
God damn. It's emptied himself in me, bro. Oh, bro. What?
So stupid. That's the first thing you think.
I'm pregnant.
I'm literally about to give birth right now.
All right, that does it for episode 8, I think.
8.
Snake.
Snake.
All right,
Episode Snake.
yeah, so if you guys got stories, put them in the comments. If not, we're going to have to keep going to these weird Reddit stories.
Yeah. If you want to keep on listening to Reddit stories, don't put anything on there. But if you want to hear some good stories, put your story in there.
Oh, shit.
Because it got kind of weird.
I know, I just wasted almost 5 minutes of me reading a fucking...
Just a break-in?
Yeah, a break-in story with some pale husband. I don't know. That's creepy. That would suck.
Yeah. But we're looking for ghosts, not
husbands.
husbands. They were like, my husband ghosted me.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. Let's Get Paranormal. We'll catch you guys next time.
See you later.
Bye, guys.